Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Report reaching us right now is that Igbi was dragged like a sack of potato out of the restricted, area of the palace of the Ooni of Ife as she stormed palace to meet with the Ooni of Ife. Now, why is she trying to meet with the Ooni of Ife? She is trying to meet with the Ooni of Ife, over, the same, people who summoned for that meeting, because she is saying that she has nothing to do with it. And Kabiyesi is saying that if you say that you have nothing to do with invoking people to go against Naomi, to fight Naomi, forget about it. I have taken care of it. Right now, because of the action that the Ooni of Ife took concerning Naomi, ushering Naomi into the royal manor, the way Ooni of Ife did, these women are beginning to be very, very scared of his next action, because they are now beginning to see that it's not business as usual. Kabiyesi can do whatever he wants to do, whenever he wants to do it. Kabiyesi is completely free now to make decisions that he knows is in his best interest. And right now, with the fact that Olori Naomi is back in the life of Kabiyesi, nobody is sure and nobody is safe in the palace. So with that understanding, they say Igbi ran into the palace that she wanted to meet with Kabiyesi. But a lot of people are saying that it's not even because of that same issue of who summoned, the CAT conference or who did not summon the CAT conference. They said that all of them are making effort to enter the palace, meet with Kabiyesi, do this, do that. Even though they said Igbi was even slated to travel, she did not travel again. The reason why they are fidgeting the way they are fidgeting is because Naomi is around that environment, okay? You know that Naomi has been in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, and Naomi now left to Akure with Tolu, because Tolu was, has been preparing to return back to the US. So Naomi left with Tolu, Princess Tolu. For those of you who may not know who Princess Tolu is, Princess Tolu happens to be the daughter of late Oba Adefumi, the Oba of Oyotunji community. So that lady has been in Nigeria. While they were in Nigeria, Naomi took the lady to go to Akure so they can spend some time in Akure. Then from there, they said Naomi returned back to the palace. Now, when Naomi returned back to the palace, the moment these people hear that Naomi is in the palace, they feel very uncomfortable. They feel really, really uneasy. You see them coming late at night. They said that since Ooni of Ife placed a restriction, that there are times these women are not supposed to be in the palace. But going by the fact that they are so upset, they are so they said that these women keep fidgeting, and each time they know that Queen Naomi is around Ooni of Ife, they come midnight, even restricted hours, and they want to enter the restricted areas. And so this time, they said what happened was when she came in, she was supposed to wait for the Ooni of Ife in the area where she is supposed to wait, but she left the restricted area. She wanted to go and meet Ooni of Ife inside, which is not allowed, or going also by the fact that Olori Naomi is in the palace. Right now, with Naomi being in the palace, even though she is in the royal manor, a place that is so secured, like, nobody can get to Olori Naomi except on appointment. And that notwithstanding, they said Oni has given a standing order that nobody has the right to go past the restricted areas of the palace, or he will hold the guards responsible. Now, because these people are trying to keep their job and ensure that nothing goes wrong with their job, when Igbi is said to have passed the restricted area, they said they went to go and drag her like a bag of potato, like a sack of potato, brought her back to the restricted. They said she launched an attack, that she was using handbag to hit guard on top of his head, using handbag to hit his face, push him anyhow. But you do know that because she is wife to the Ooni of Ife, guards will not have the audacity to try and hit her back or try and push her and everything. They treated her with respect because, of course, if you disrespect that woman, you're disrespecting the Ooni of Ife. And they said that was what happened, that she was dragging guards left, right, and center, that she launched a very serious attack. Oh. You know that Igbi here, if Igbi one craze, increase the big way where they say if you see the way she was dragging guards were dragging her, she was dragging them. Why? All because they were fidgeting over Naomi. She insisted she must talk to Ooni of Ife at that time, at that space, and there was nothing anybody could do. That she was tired of their insult and humiliation in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. They said the drama, the drama made me, I laughed in English. I'm going to bring you more updates. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.